This game does not like going from game to another monitor. It'll just completely... Dude, check it out! She's following my mouse! It'll just completely, like, minimize. Maybe it's because this game's, like, I gotta change the resolution settings of the game. However, we're looking at this really peculiar title I found on Steam a while back. Apparently it came out 2 years ago, called Signalis. It has boasted itself to be psychological sci-fi horror. Looks to be very inspired by the likes of Silent Hill, Resident Evil, and well, let's go forward. Go ahead and go to the settings real quick, see if I can't change a few things. We're going to mouse aim. I know there's a controller style because this was actually touted as a PlayStation title. PlayStation had their own little trailer for this game. I'm digging the analog design. Apparently we're lagging quite a bit here, according to my capture. Let's go to our display real quick. There we go, that's the problem right there. We want it to be windowed. We don't want it to be windowed. We have one or the other. So either you lose audio and you still get to see something, or... I gotta figure out what's going on. Give me just a second. What's going on here? What's with the internet? Why is it dropping frames? Maybe it doesn't like the camera. Maybe that's what it is. We'll see if it truly drops when I actually start playing the game. Pixel scale. What does that mean? Set the pixel magnification on level on auto. Largest possible magnification for your resolution will be used. Okay, because it's a pixel style game, so it's got to take some considerations into effect without looking bonkers. I'm gonna have to decide while I'm playing the game where I want me to be. To the left here it says gameplay. Gameplay settings advanced. Well, that's about as good as that's gonna get then. Let's get this started. One of my favorite things about psychological horror games is they tend to be very fourth wall breaking. They seem to subvert a lot of expectations. So we're this nice little android, femme android, waking up in some kind of pod. We have a pseudo 3D pixelated animation style, and we have control. Unceremoniously waking up. WASD to walk, mouse aim. There we go. We got shift to run. Looks like it just kind of increases your movement speed. One of the first things I notice is she doesn't have feet. She's walking on stubs. Okay, so our only option is to go north through that door. Is there a button I gotta press? Doors do not open automatically. My gamer sense is like going insane while walking through here. Like I gotta explore everything. There's no just walking through the area for me. As much as I'd like to, I just can't. Or otherwise, something will be telling me hardcore that I'm forgetting something. Okay, so a hard X means I can't go. So what's the difference between the... Do I have to wait for it to turn blue before I can access it? Really good use of the shadows here. So we got like a pseudo-German thing going on here. Unless... But this is also English. Operation Penrose And we have Japanese. So it looks like we have like a bunch of nationalities assigned to this particular unit. We are observing things without context. There is an Ava suit in the case. Atmospheric something, something, something. It's probably a go outside into space suit. Okay. The airlock is locked. And there's no accessing without a key. Very well. Is there anything over here? We have a door. We have what used to be an AVA suit. An empty spot where an AVA suit used to be. So, someone has taken it and ran. Sure hope there's more than one key. It'd be real cool if there was like a click to walk type thing, but it's probably better this way. We found the bridge, the helm, the deck, the crew station. We can observe the crew station. We can look outside. The ship has crashed in an icy landscape. Polaroid. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. LDAM? Can we speculate what that might be? No. Alright, let's take the photograph. Picked up the photograph. The landing and docking assist monitor, LDAM. It's of no use to me now. That's something no one could have figured out without being told what it was. Unless, I don't know, unless an LDAM exists in actual aircraft. I don't know, I just worked on aircraft. And there was no landing and docking. So this is not just any kind of aircraft. This is spacecraft specific stuff, I believe. Or LDAM, it might apply to like commercial fixed wing aircraft. That would make more sense. The landing and docking assist monitor. It's of no use to me now. I'm digging the occasional first person. The port controls panel. There has been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. We crashed. That's probably why I was deployed. We're waking up as an android after the crash. The ship's control panel. It's a lost cause. I can never tell like how much I can actually interact with, like between what, like that lights up, and then it goes away. Does this whole thing light up? The ship's control panel. Judging from the readout, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. So these both say the same thing. What about down here? Yeah. We got our broken monitor over here. The starboard controls panel. The controls aren't responding to any input. Probably an electrical failure. Probably, I mean, I guess technically there's going to be an electrical failure. Something is stopping the signal from going through. You know, probably brought upon by a heavy concussion. As, you know, evident of the cracked screen. I think that's about it I can fuck with. We could look up. We could look way the fuck up. It's black tea for this afternoon. Pretty sure the ship's control panel. It's a lost cause. Alright. Well, that's enough for that area. We got a Polaroid. It wasn't a total waste. That is tasty. Percussive maintenance gone awry. Sometimes too much is a thing. You'll bring the whole damn ship down with that. Alright, so there's so this is the ship's helm. Crew station, that's the AVA stations. Let's go. We can kind of orientate ourselves here. This is where I emerged from. There's no way that way. Locked doors. The horror classic. The doors are there, but only for you to, like, pretend to go through. L star RLM. Reparature logic module? Reparature logic module. It's like partial German. There's also German across the bottom. Verlanover. Oh no, that is probably actually just German. Reparature logic module. With Japanese across the top right. The LSTR features Repair Logic Module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR-type replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized Repair Logic Module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Accessing the RLM functions, enter the inventory screen by pressing Tab. Select the item to repair with AD. Press F to combine. Alright. So let's go over this without being dumb. So open the inventory, pressing Tab. Select it with AD. Press F to combine. Oh, the command menu uses a submenu with F. Sorry, I'm making this way more difficult than it needs to be. Just because I'm reading it out loud. I'm sure you already figured out, like, 5 seconds ago how this works. While in combine mode, select 7 out to repair. Combine both items. To repair damage to the replica body, myself, select a suitable repair item and simply choose the use. Piece of cake. So tab inventory, select, and then repair. With combine, sometimes it's going to be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. You can inspect an object in your inventory to find particular what's-its, just like Resident Evil. So can we inspect this? Or is that just a note? Okay, that's just a note. The Penrose 512. What do we got here? Scout vehicle status monitor. Status, critical system failure detected. Location, unknown planetary surface. Bum, 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 bum. Crew status, A. Young Gestalt, pilot, no signal. LSTR 512 replica unit, active in the mess hall. There's another one of us in the mess hall. Hard landing on surface, has damaged critical systems. Cool, I could have gained that from just looking at the screen. Warning, surface temperature critically low. So, I love it. I absolutely love it when games take this, like, VHS style. You know, when the screen's, like, nice and interactive, and you get, you know, it's got a lot of fluff here. Be a lot cooler if it didn't, like, just, like, spell it out for me. Then again, it might do that for colorblind people. Okay. So, surface temperature critically low, wear protective clothing during AVA. Auxiliary something A. Yeah, we got tape. Is there anything else we can do here? No. Cool. Tab to open the menu. We have a photograph. Photograph taken on self-developing film. There's a code on the back of it. Despite the damage, Ariana Young can still be seen on it. Now, where is the inspect? So that's Ariana Young. And a code that says cryo on the back of it. That's fine. Tape with nothing special about it. So this game looks like it was all like, oi, you like Resident Evil? You like having an interactive inventory screen? Well, let's just kind of do a little bit more of that and mix it up a little bit. And I'm fine with that. I am okay with that. Taking something that's really nice and charming and fun and putting it in a different context. Yeah. Let's go forward. Oh, did that say cryo? It did. The door says cryo in the top left. We're going in the direction of the thing. Auf Klarungs Rolf. Sorry to any Germans that may be watching this. I've only ever played Wolfenstein. Type Penrose. Rumfarzug type Penrose. Penrose type vessel field operations manual. Penrose type vessels of the Yusan People's Navy. The Yusan, so European. I don't know what the An would be. The Yusan People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer, supported by a land survey/ship technician replica. Land survey/ship technician replica. That's me. That's us. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck, while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. That's me. You go flying, cuh, and I'm gonna fix this shit. I'm gonna keep us in the air and use your send us to glory, Gestalt. We can go that way. I don't want to go that way. I want to go that way. What about that way? This here's a storage room. With a bloody note, gasp! Dubious. One moment. This is gonna knock the game out a little bit. Alright, we're going back to the game. Dubious! A smeared diary page. Cycle 57. Woke up from cryo in D mess hall. I was wondering, Elster, looking out flight deck like some lost in thought. Sometimes I feel is home. Woke up from cryo in empty mess hall. I was wondering, Elster, looking out flight deck like some lost in thought. Sometime I feel like is home. Oh shit, I almost fucked up. Sorry about that. Couldn't see chat. Alright. Pushing forward into cryo. Oh dear. A cryo station. Or the cryo station. And it looks to be as if something's in there. If the ominous music is to be any indication. It automatically highlights what it wants me to do by going way the fuck up here. I just wanted to look at the monitors. Let's see if there's anything else to look at. You know, any self-respecting replica should inspect the environment before engaging. Although my directive should be to immediately... I have no reason to be afraid of anything. I should just go straight to helping things. Oh! Trying to remember by memory. We know what this is, right? We know what to do with this. Nutfall Fragab. It was the code on the back of the picture. How do you forget something like that? It's shaped like a key. Hello? There's actually nobody in there. There's 2 compartment hatches. That's pretty cool. Is it draining? It's draining. Two pieces of a key, snapped in half, lie inside the cryogenic pod. What the fuck? Someone, like, took this key. It's a key card. Used it, snapped it in half, tossed it in the cryopod, and then left. It's the airlock key. Smeared. Picked up airlock key. It has another code on it, maybe. Well, it's broken, and I have duct tape. I think we all know what to do now. If I can find a way to hold both halves together precisely, it might still work. Loose. Alright. Oh, look at that! Hey, I made a new key. I taped it together with that. A magnetic key card that allows access to the Penrose's airlock controls. It has been mended with tape. Okay, let's take the airlock controls then. We're on the roll! Airlock should be... no, not that way. Airlock is this way. One stop before the helm. Hello, I have a key to use. Use the airlock key? Yes. Used airlock key. We're going in! Or we're going out. Well, we can't forget our AVA suit. One that just seems to be fit for me. For my replica form. Because only the replicas use the AVA model. Only, you know, AVA suits. We emerge from the wreckage. I might need to turn the volume of this game up, actually. Oh shit, oh shit. Hurry, 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 hurry. As a replica, do we think? Do we feel? Oh, do I need to walk forward? I do. With one click, my character started moving forward. And I stopped, so now I'm looking. Ooh, is there anything cool to see while we're walking? I don't think so. It's probably just a fun moment of looking around to make me believe there's possibly something to see. We walked towards the only thing that seemed to cry out to us in this dense snowstorm, towards any sign of civilization. We find a peculiar descent. Of some unnatural design as we make our way down. It kind of reminds me of the little hole in Annihilation. Is there anything to see down here? Is this thing? This thing stands out. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole. Yes. Get in there! Oh, we're crawling now. Down the barrel of a rifle. Into an office, it looks like. Are we out of the hole? Looks like we're out of the hole. Pictures! Dark pictures of a coastline and an island. Are they photographs? A banner on the wall. The national flag. Pardon me. An old wooden wardrobe. I want to know what's inside the wooden wardrobe. Oh, cool. A chained box that I can't... Oh, I can. A heavy safe box, wrapped in chains, and bound by 3 padlocks. A dusty bed. The sheets have a weird texture, like some sort of leather. I wouldn't have assumed it was a bed, but, you know, this isn't my universe. An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it's calling out to me. Pick up the King in Yellow. That is a, I have a brief knowledge of the King in Yellow. I wonder if that's an overarching theme of this whole game. The King in Yellow, from what I understand, is a story. It's along the lines of... I heard it compared to the one story of a man died because he wrote the most funny joke in the world that it killed him. And then someone else found it, and it killed him, blah, 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 blah. He had it written on paper, and it just kept killing him. I don't know. I'm getting it all messed up. Let's not worry about it. Let's just pick up the King in Yellow. Picked up the King in Yellow. We're sending a message, and we're very, very intrigued by it. Achtung. We're tripping out. The numbers are activating something in my brain. I'm having a Blade Runner moment. Trivia moment. What's the name of that test in Blade Runner? Great holes secretly are digged where Earth's pores ought to suffice. My face is peeling away. And things have learnt to walk that ought to crawl. Hey, Mars! Remember our promise. We haven't made it very far, but my character's having an identity crisis. We just played through the intro. I'll catch you up to speed here in a little bit. The Lang Orbitable S-23 Sierpinski. We woke up in a hallway full of dead bodies and trash cans. Capital 1. Synchronizatat. Generation 5. Oh, we wake up at a bathroom looking in the mirror, a la Silent Hill 2. I mean, I'm not saying it's drawing inspiration, but... Alright, Mars, this is what's going on. So we're playing, I'm assuming, as a replica, because our character has very intense, very strong mechanical features. And my feet don't exist. I'm walking on, Android stubs. We emerged from a maintenance tunnel, a maintenance pod, after the ship we were on crash landed on some random location. There is some strange, I said not strange, this is corporate cooperation between the aircraft people and the people that provided the replica androids, which is what I am. And so that's what the operation was. We were sailing, we were flying beyond Earth's solar system to find some habitational planet. It crashed. I have found evidence. This is evidence of a Polaroid of a potential human that was on the ship. But I think there were 2 replicas on the ship, including myself, and there was evidence that someone escaped. So we escaped from the ship, walked through the snow, and found some random-ass location. Picked up the King in Yellow. Do I still have that? No. Picked up the King in Yellow. Whoa! I have a map. No, I have a diagnostic page. I have my notebook. Started making a broadcast, and that broadcast started reading off a bunch of numbers, and then my character started freaking the fuck out. And then I woke up in here. We emerged with me looking in the mirror, wondering who I am. And now we're going. It's inspired by all the best survival horror games out there, so there are locked doors aplenty. Willkommen! And the written and spoken language seems to be German, English, and I'm gonna assume Japanese. Welcome to the S-23 Sierpinski. You have been selected, or have elected, to be relocated by Aeon to S-23 Sierpinski, located on Lang at the frontier of the solar system. S-23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. Here you will learn all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. There is an Empire? And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Yay! I'm assuming we landed on some kind of outpost that reflects the system I'm from. There's a key card with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C Northeast. Pick up receptionist key. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be better off with it than not. Well, we picked up the receptionist key, because I don't think I have a limited inventory. The surface access lift. I don't need to go back. Okay. So the only obvious choice is not the right way to go. But thanks to the receptionist key, we were able to unlock this door. We're being watched. It's locked. It requires a key. Well, down it. Denken die Regel der Six. I don't know how to say 6 in German. I just know how to say 5, and that's foof. Six? It's just 6, right? Segs. Trag nie mehr aus 6. Oh, there it is. It's written on the fucking page. 6 Gegenstand bei dir. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. Great. So we have an inventory thing. Pretty sure they just warned me about the game's inventory. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only way to go is up. I'm gonna do something crazy and turn the game up some more. Because the game's pretty quiet. If it gets too loud, we will find out. These horror games, usually I can get away with turning them up without them being too overbearing. Oh, there was a body out there in that hallway. And another camera. It's a safe station! That's definitely not inspired by Silent Hill. It's a scan sheet, F29. Service request form, F29. F is short for form. Date of filing service request form, 84214. Full protector ID of unit filing request, EULR S2309 replica. Status, staff. Department, full protector ID of unit processing request, ARAR S2303 replica. Service object, Mond and Tochter. Tochter? That's what the umlaut is, right? Tocht. Tucht. I think it's tu. Tochter high security wall safe. Numeric. Oh wait, I don't know what it is. Let's go back. Full protector ID of unit filing request. Full protector ID of unit processing request. Was that just the identification of the handoff from the person requesting and the person processing it? Service object. A wall safe with a numeric keypad. Location of object. Classroom 4B. Description. The wall safe in Classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcast system if our safe can only be opened with the code in the manual? So I need to find the manual for the safe and then we can get in. Buzz buzz. What's that about? Aufzeichnungen führen. It's a floppy disk. Keep records. Protocol everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. So it's pretty much saying save often. Because it's the same color as the save station over there. So we can go right. I'm not sure if I want to yet. Delta. Memorandum. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall safes. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. I don't know if I want to go that way. Let's go that way. Ooh, it leads me to another hallway. Let's keep going. Let's just go in a straight line. Alright, we're in the classroom. But which classroom are we in? Do I have a map? I do. And I'm in classroom 4B. Cool, we have a map. Okay. That'll help me get a general idea as to what to expect. No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways. Be mindful of your neighbors. Everyone can hear you run. Oh, the wall safe. I need to find the manual first. What if it's, No. Usually in these cases it's 451. Wait a second. No, that's time. Or maybe it's the other one. Is it the manual on the table? Being watched by another camera. So a wall safe in 4B has defaulted. Is it? Oh, it's telling me that's where I am. So I can't travel through the chairs. Can't inspect anything else. So I need to find the manual to the damn thing, unless... Verifying I don't have... I don't already have the answer. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. Are we... Is that the year? 84? That makes sense. Definitely not 21. Service subject, Mon, and talk to her fucking classroom and the safes in 4B. Keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe could only be opened with the code in the manual? So I need to find the manual. Well, I don't know where that manual is. Let's go this way. We don't want to go too far. A dead Yule unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected-looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? A Yule unit, that's me. Another one. A dead Yule unit. Why was she abandoned here? All these cameras are watching me. Cool. Another office. Maybe it'll have something that I need. The USAN Dictionary. Replica. Noun. Plural. Replicas. I don't know what the key tej is. Shortened from archaic replicat. Meaning copy. Biomechanical person. Synthetic reproduction of a gestalt. Of a gestalt? Okay. Biological culture grafted onto an artificial endoskeleton and enclosed in a protective exoskeleton. Gestalt. Plural. Gestalts. Shortened from archaic. Gestalt. Original shape, compare, archetype, prototype. A person that is not a replica. That's Gestalt. They really broke that down. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its contents here. I don't have one. I thought I'd be able to a simple first aid kit. Oh, so you can actually click things, maybe. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. There's nothing going on back here. So this room just exists for that cool piece of fluff and that microfilm viewer. Oh, I'm stuck? Okay. People died in this hallway. Can we go this way? Locked. What about this way? Both locked. We have one that's not dead. An L-Star unit. L-Star, my name's Star. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. No, I'm L-Star. That's Star. I'm looking for this woman. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here too. I don't know who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. Thanks! The music is getting almost unnecessarily ominous. Where's the damn manual for that safe? It's driving me crazy. Picked up protector key. Picked up protector key. What the hell? Oh, the classroom key is required. Oh. That's... Gotta give it to this game for doing that. Constantly putting you in a situation where you think it's gonna... This is 4C on it. Where you think, oh, a key and a locked door. Maybe I'll unlock it. It doesn't. Does this mean as I walk backwards some crazy shit's going to happen? No, I still have somewhere... Oh, down there. Maybe there'll be a manual down there. And, now that it's forcing me to go backwards, maybe some weird shit's gonna jump out at me. Like a good survival horror game. I don't even know how many digits the code is. I tried typing in 69, it didn't work. The save was indeed not nice. Well, let's go. Oh, it says save often, so... We're not gonna! We're gonna see just how dangerous this fucking rabbit hole can be. I don't think I remember... I've noticed this was boarded up. The lock is defective. That's not all that's wrong with that place. Alright. We have used the protector key. And it takes us to this cool little office here. With a fan and a tassel attached to it. Is that a plug? It's a note. Memorandum. Terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events, in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM 87, the term, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. So, we're androids. I'm wondering if my program is just simply completely blocking my ability to read that. So when I come across anything that's redacted like this, my brain just cannot process it. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage and documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, the usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, which is an obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shift. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Thanks, Adler. Okay. What about down here? A gun? Pick up pistol. No. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Picked up pistol. Oh, what's this? Pick up aperture card. Picked up aperture card. And a handgun book. The Type 75 pistol user manual. The Type 75 pistol is a short, recoil-operated, locked breech, semi-automatic pistol chambered in a 10x20 millimeter. This reliable, versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector Controller staff. Replica users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold the right mouse button to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting mode, left-click and spacebar will both fire the weapon, and R will initiate a reload. For non-replica users, this isn't gonna make any fucking sense to you. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. So I can't just attack, I need to find a baton to attack with. Wunderbar. And down here is nothing. What about up here? So is that it? The terminal is locked and requires a password, of which I don't have. I can see an empty classroom on the other side of the window. Whoa, it's an observation room. The glass seems like it's tinted, or a one-way mirror. I wonder how many more things I can examine. Nah. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so I guess we'll equip the weapon. Low damage, but large magazine capacity and high rate of fire. Currently have 10 shots. Alright, we have it equipped. Alright, you have the microfilm, so that's the next stop in our quest. Now, I don't know how much of that was the game and how much of that was... Is it auto-target? Oh, shit! Alright. We don't need to, though. It wants us to waste our ammo, but we're not going to. I wonder if they can walk through walls. I didn't see that fast enough. It's a gestalt. Oh. Hello. And it was butchering this replica. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Issa. Issa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay. I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. Alright. I'm sure that replica fucking deserved it. Very well animated. I don't know if this person was here when I first came through here. I can read this note now. Issa's note. Erica, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you. Issa. That's nice of her. Is she gonna stand up when I use this card? Use the aperture card. Cool, it's a bunch of blue stuff and a bunch of redacted terminology. Mond and Tukter's high security wall safe. Yay, it's the code! This wall safe complies with USAN Public Safety Equipment Regulations 41 and 43 and features a high-density Croft stall door with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced on Heimat by VEB Mond and Tukter, Tresortechnik. Instructions for use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. To clear any previously entered digits, press the E key in the lower left. First time setup. Enter the factory default code 204512 to open the safe. While the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green light lights up. Let's see. 2 and 3, don't give a fuck about. Number 1, 204512. So I've seen 512 used a lot in this game so far. So I'll remember 512. But 204, let's see if we can remember that. 204512. Hopefully they don't throw something at me to scare the bejesus out of me and make me forget. Oh, like, I don't know, a corpse that decides to stand up? Let's find out if this crazy thing's still out there. Yep, she's still there. I gotta get past her. Let's see about luring her over here. Oh, she is glitching. Woo! Woo! What a creepy noise. Really digging the music that plays whenever I'm under attack. The very tense industrial sound. 204512. There's probably a fucking key card in it for me to like exit this place. 2. Give it to me! Oh, a key card. Predictable. Progress. It's the Klassenzimmer. Pick up the classroom key. Picked up classroom key. Why would the classroom key be required for... I guess only the administrator, being the teacher, has the ability to access the damn elevator? Hopefully there's no dookie outside in this hallway. Our friend's gone, but they left behind a gift. A repair patch. It's a type K coagulant. Pick up the repair patch. So, I have 2 slots left in my inventory. Pick up the 10mm ammo. I have 1 slot left in my inventory. A photograph, repair patch, and a key. Don't forget the gun and ammo. Moving forward. Is that a PlayStation in the back left there? An old PS1? Oh, my buddy. He's having to work hard today. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Time to do it. Drop down the hole. Yes. What kind of tricks and surprises await me down in the base of this hole? Someone with a weapon? A replica with no skin and a fucking meat cleaver. Hacking away at something. Can't go south. Must only head north. So this game has already displayed to me that things can stand up off the ground. But it also displayed to me that if it's a target I can shoot, something will appear over them, even before they stand up. So let's see how long that lasts. Can I still inspect these bodies? I'm digging this. This is neat. It's like a mystery, and it's like a horror mystery. A dead Yule unit. The synthetic skin and hair on her head were replaced with a layer of thin, wet gauze. Parts of her polyethylene shell are missing, exposing her biocomponents. Your parts are showing! I wonder how this happened. I need a key from the other side. So that's my run. That's my walk. Cool. So the ominous thing in the cutscene still being watched is not immediately apparent. Another locked door. The West Wing key required. What about down here? Are you locked? Yes. What about here? The elevator is out of order. It was up on the 4th floor. We have elevators! It stopped on the 2nd floor. I'm on the 2nd floor. Because that's what this big 2 means. I don't want to take the elevator just yet. We still have doors to go play with. We have at least one door to go play with. The door next to this body. A darkened hallway. With locked doors. That door's open. Is that a suit? Yeah, it's a suit hanging off the wall. An oscillating fan is mounted on the wall. A worker's uniform. It looks old and worn. So I'm in a locker room. And I'm being watched. She has nothing to say about the cameras, because that's all part of her job. Workers' sleeping units. In facilities like these small caged bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. Oh, it's a residential room. Sleeping cages. Diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Elena says I'm imagining at them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? One moment. Very ominous hallway. Another form. A form 29. Service request form F29. I didn't see what the other date was. 21/6. So it looks like year, date, month. June 21st. Something 84. 1984. Alright. Star S2306. A guard in the worker quarters. Full protector ID of unit processing room. Oh, it's just a maintenance request? Is that what these are? Service request form. So it's the person requesting, the person processing the request. I mean, it's all there right in front of me. I just have a hard time reading fancy lingo. So this door's fucked up, requesting a locksmith. The door on A6. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in a priority. I found a lock picking kit. I set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority. Okay, so they only care about the elevator engines. So next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch. Or ask management, whatever. Foomph. Is Foomph 5? So the lock on the staff door A6 is jammed again. I'm in A6. Is that this door? Service hatch key required. Neat. Another quarters. Alina's diary. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope that's not the new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. Oh! That stork at the factory was chewing me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster in the last few days. I hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. What's going on in the mines? Scrawled a note. Kick 'em while they're down. Save ammo. Shoot the enemy. Make them down. Kick them. I don't have anything to kick with, as far as I'm aware of, unless there's something in here. So, it seems like the replicas kind of went a little crazy. No baton. Well, good thing you didn't stand up. And there was nothing in here, I believe. Just another workers' quarters. More fluff. Moving on. I guess now we're going to take the elevator. I don't want to miss my opportunity of getting a baton, but this game may not let me miss it. Alright, here we are in the elevator. I don't know what the arbiter is. Personnel quarters, that must be where we're at. Because we're on... Let's see what the game tells me. Vertical map of the S-23 Sierpinski. Workers, which I think is the floor I'm on. And then we have a hospital wing. Oh, man. Protectors and operational command. This rusty-ass elevator. The Borsicht. Oh, key. Is this the maintenance key? The service hatch key, alright. Well, before we move on, let's go mess with that. Oh, that was spoopy. I am the maintenance person. I'm here to do maintenance. Use the service hatch key. Service hatch opens up, and now I gotta do a thing. Do I have what it takes? I said something about lockpicking, but I see what looks like broken wires. An ultrasound sensor mounted to the side of the lock. It's connected to the lockpicking device. Oh, neat. It's an ultrasound that lets me see inside of it. Let me see your baby. It's some sort of lockpicking device that's mounted to the electronics reset switch. It seems like I can adjust the key teeth with the buttons below. What's the function button? What? Oh, we have a fake key. I mean, it looks like it's working. It's not working. That needs to go all the way down. Oh, cool. I see now. Alright, let's zero these out. There's a demon in the house. Well, that don't do shit. Actually, it looks like it does just fine for the third one. We did it. One thing that I realized I needed to do to solve the puzzle was there was like a horizontal line along the midline of the tumblers, and I was just trying to line that up. Cool. So we made it into this strange, dilapidated hallway. Dilapidated. With a locked door. So there's a box here with butterfly wings on it. The box is locked. It looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key. I don't have that. The ominous music stopped. Another save point. And more repair patches. Now, do those stack? I mean, I don't see why not. My ammo stacks. And a storage box. This is where that Polaroid's going to go. Cool. I opened up my inventory bit. And we're gonna save it. Very intriguing. With the discordant save room music. There's notes all over the room. Wunderwaffen unserer Nation im Kampf gegen das Reich Volkeinheiten. The Wunderwaffen, super weapons of our nation, in the battle against the Empire Folk units. Oh, sweet, a key. Interrogation report. Subject, worker S23 Alpha 6514, Chen Wilhelm. Offense, contraband found in locker. Result, confession. Punishment, no food, 3 cycles. Oh, it's a whole bunch of reports. Michaela Wong, illegal use of radio. Confession, 2 cycles of ISO. Looks like Wolfgang Wong also fucked with the radio and expired during interrogation. He will not be... Jesus, how long is a cycle for him to die during it? I'm noticing a pattern here. Franz Huo. Obscenity to the state. Result, passed out during interrogation. Punishment, double work shift, 2 cycles. And Emily Huang. She trespassed, and she expired during interrogation. Those names weren't very German. I mean, Wilhelm maybe, but his family name wasn't. Neither was Wolfgang. Or Franz Huo. Doesn't look good. Oh, sweet ammo. Memorandum. Wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code. It's the same memorandum. Oh no. I'm limited on my stun batons. Electro-impulse devices. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices, or EIDs. We've been supplied with the shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. The Electro-impulse Garot EIG-2. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. Single-use? What the fuck is this thing made for? I'm going to punish you in the name of the state, but only once. Because even capitalism serves its job here in punishment. Punishment has its place in capitalism. Buy more batons! The EIG-2 stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move, even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped, to use the stun prod, simply press C when facing the nearby enemy. Warning: high voltage electronic discharge may arc to individuals close to target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. Ooh. Okay, so we have a melee slot and a range slot. If I press C, am I going to just burn through one of my stun prods? Probably have to, I don't want to fuck with that. Probably just like shooting. Wall safe! In the office. So, one more time. This is to remind me of what's going on with this wall safe. At least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for all protector wall saves. So I need to find that broadcasting frequency so I know what that code is. And I'm pretty sure... Oh, medical bay. I have a West Wing key now, so... What was this room? First aid. Oh, save room. Butterfly box and East Wing, baby. Let's go. Moving on. East Wing's looking a little bad. A little fucked up. Meanwhile, in the East Wing restrooms... Ooh, the old bathroom stall trick! What's behind door number 1? The stall is locked. Is someone inside? Maybe. What about stall number 2? Repair patch. Ooh, is someone gonna come out on my way out? That's a classic horror trick. I'm actually psyching myself up. I'm probably gonna jump because of that. This is an interesting room. Protector bathroom. Sure am being a little fortunate with all this ammo. I got 27 shots. I'm almost running out of options to explore. Uh-oh! Whoa, what's that over there? So that's the chick from the cutscene. There's a fan down there. I kind of want to explore this whole room. Do I need to start shooting something? What the fuck's that, dude? Is she gonna freak out if I walk behind her? Yep, she is. Oh! Oh dear! Oh, dude. Okay, so that's pretty intense. When the chat box appears, it doesn't stop the enemy. When the text box appears during my investigations, the enemy continues to chase me. Service request form R90. 21-3, March 21st. A staff replica. A kitchen staff replica. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. Mars. In the kitchen pantry. And another hostel over there. I haven't had to fire a shot yet. There's a thing right there. Ooh, a Mensa key. A magnetic key card for the worker Mensa, with an X on the back of it. X14. Temporary 14. Only for kitchen personnel. Well, I gotta go inspect that banner up there. Maybe even the sink. I gotta go over there for some... Oh. Well. EULR. Simple Universal Light Replica Yule. Okay, so we got your attention. See if we can drag you all the way over here. So I got shit I want to look at. You like to look at shit? Oh, there's nothing. There's no reason to piss off that thing. I have this Mensa key, though. We used the key. And we're in some kind of... We're in the Mensa. I don't know what a fucking Mensa is. Mess hall? And there's 2 hostels now. Ammo over there. Ammo right there. My Metal Gear Solid skills are about to start kicking in. I wonder if there's a way to sneak past... Oh, there's also something there. I'm gonna have to start taking some of these things out if I want to investigate. Okie dokie. Let the shoosting begin! Oh! Oh, okay. So that's not the stun baton. Oh, you can kick them. You can literally just kick them. I thought I needed... Okay, so the stun baton is used to, like, beat them to back away from you. It also was a way to put them on the ground without using the gun. Okay. I wonder if they're gonna get back up. Still packing plenty of ammo. Did I not pick it up? Oh no! You can carry a maximum of 30 rounds. Am I maxed out over here too? It doesn't put what the ammo is on the map, so I guess I need to shoot. Okay, so this is low. Oh, shit. I thought it would auto-lock. Aeon Facility S23 Sierpinski. How much rounds is left? Can I use a few? Oh, it's just one. That's crazy. Did you hear me do all that shooting? About the administrator. From work shift controller to the night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. The affected guard units are Star, S2304, S2305, S2306, and S2309. Affected controller units, S2303 and S2306. Until an effective treatment is found, or reinforcements are sent from the Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option. Stork 7, S2307. P.S. Keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Colibri for help. Colibri is a funny word for, bird. Birdie. Ah, the West Wing key. I have not been taking my time to inspect these keys. Because I kept seeing key, and I just kept assuming that they were just like generic keys, when they're actually probably assigned to people. Probably this person's Sedalina. So what's up, doll? It's Stork! You don't look like you belong here. You're an Elster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown. You shouldn't be here. Alright, well, thanks for not reporting me to the effect, reporting me for this. Alright, so we got a key to the West Wing. Where does this way go? Well, let's unlock this door, I suppose. The worker bathroom. A broken key? Oh, the butterfly key. It's a square key. A strange rectangular key with a butterfly wing pattern. It looks like a part of it is missing. Well, in order for me to fix it, I need to have an open slot in my inventory to pick up the other piece. So hopefully we find the West Wing sooner than later. Okay, there it is. Probably like past the elevator. Let's just keep going. Oh, there's two of them. They make crazy Silent Hill noises when they're on the ground screaming. Well, this room's clear. I could have gone around, taken the long way and saved ammo, but I didn't. Let's see if it gives me an overabundance of underground mining facility S23 Sierpinski. Oh, are you about to reach the mining drama sooner than later? Enemy! We're gonna have to avoid this one. I'm running low on ammo. I only did it because I wanted to explore. I wanted to see if there was anything worth clicking on. We have knocked over lockers. What's the name of this room? Just lockers. I could have definitely slipped past it without causing a fuss. This one looks like it's gonna have to go. Got the other part of the key. Yo! Now we can open up the butterfly box. So, what do you see over there? I wonder if I should look in the mirror as well. Do I have any... Yeah, fuck it, let's just do it for the sake of looking in the mirror. Holy shit, I miss! What was I missing? Well, the good news is we opened up our inventory space with the... No, we didn't. It's alright, we're doing fine. Unfortunately, we're out of batons. And there was no reason to kill that target. I wanted to know if I was exploring something. The more you know. Fortunately, there are more batons in this location. What's up with this door? Just locked? Just locked. Whoa, shit! Whoa! There's a motionless body inside the cage. Some kind of, like, interrogation room. We're gonna play Metal Gear Solid. Is it gonna go left? Nope, it's coming run right back. It's coming towards me. No! I don't want to fight you. But I want the repair spray. I don't know what that does. A single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with fast-curing polyurethane-based foam. It's a first aid spray. And now my inventory's full. If I want to go any further, I'm gonna have to go open that box. I'm gonna have to go find a storage box to go drop some shit in. Sure, drop some shit in. Oh, I unlocked the door, nice. Ooh, this is a nice looking room. That shadow got me, actually. I keep thinking, because the music keeps playing when you go into a new room, I keep thinking a target's gonna follow me into this room. Frequencies. Moon, scales, sun, rook, tree, sword. Cool. I've got a page of radio frequencies now. Because I maintain them in my memory. I leave the notes in the field, but I also retain them in my cool-ass replica memory bank. So it looks like... Oh, cool. Very intuitive. Whatever you want to call it, like it brought me full circle, so I don't have to go too far to go to the fucking elevator. I mean the butterfly box. But what's that door there? Mineshaft access. Need the administrator's keycard, which is probably going to be in the butterfly box. I gotta get past this thing. I'm not shooting you, no matter how much you want me to. Oh damn, you zoom, dude. Ow! So this is the storage room. So we're going to conduct an experiment. I currently have 4 nano paste. Let's see what happens if I use 1. Ooh, I'm still yellow. Use another one. Still yellow. I should have used the repair spray. Damn. I got my ass beat, huh? Okay. So I'm all out of health recharges, but it looks like I needed it. And I just opened up 2 inventory slots. Meanwhile, inside the banana box, butterfly box. That's not an administrator's keycard. It's a mysterious artifact. It's the Plate of Eternity. Oh yeah, I forgot. There is this weird-ass phenomenon of, like, undulating flesh. And I'm having a vision, apparently. Oh! It's completely first person. Didn't expect that. I thought it was just going to be on rails. I like this graphic style. Can I climb this? Looks like I have to interact. The only thing I have to interact with is that switch. A radio? Some kind of phone? Some kind of communications with a K? It's frequency 160. Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's some sort of speaker or microphone on the front. I get that, I get that. 160000. The sensitivity on the first person is crazy. REM64 long wave radio receiver module user manual. The REM64 long wave radio receiver module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process low frequency amplitude modulation radio transmissions in the range of 50 Hz to 50 kilohertz to 250 kilohertz. The REM64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of Generation 5 replicas. Do I have that? To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen and press W to open the subsystem screen. The receiver module will show up on the far left here. To switch the radio receiver on and off, press F. You can adjust the frequency. I have a radio. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite, and the transmitted data will be displayed in the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. There's a replica radio module in the box. Pick up the radio module. Yay, I installed a radio module. The radio module can yeah, I just read the book. Is there anything else to look at? Pretty cool, like, radio frequency, tutorial. Let's explore the rest of the room before we, fuck around. To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it is best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister Camilla. Being separated, family being separated, for the good of the state. Rations! How bad is it that everything needs to be rationed? Looks like it's gonna want me to tune to 160.0.0.0.0. Boots, boots, boots. There we go. Okay, so I'm currently tuned to 100. And I'm receiving data. Burst transmission. It's still going. Whew. Sorry. Is this just fun, like in-universe fluff? Because I'm getting weather. Ooh. traveling further and further away from the transmission. And I found a sheet of paper that has a lot of transmissions in it, a lot of frequencies. What about this? Oh, I need to go to 160. We found a number station. Is my character about to freak the fuck out? Is that a more detailed health bar on the right side? What is this? Well, whatever it is, I'm nominal. Oh! If I leave it on, I remain tuned. Okay, so I'm tuned. What do I do with it now? It's a locking mechanism. The door is locked from the other side. Alright, let's turn this off. Some kind of special locking mechanism. There's a speaker or microphone on the front. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like, if I broadcast the numbers to the locking mechanism, it'll open up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. There we go. We're building the meter! Radio tutorial over. Oh. Oh, sprint is a toggle. I thought I had to hold to run. Alright, so. Frequencies. We have a 5, 9, 8. Okay, let's start with moon then. Let's see what's on moon. 5, 9. What was this? This is the number station from the beginning of the game. That made me freak the fuck out. This is awesome. I love this shit. I must be too far away from the broadcast. I'm barely picking it up. Two 6089. Yeah, whatever it is, probably doesn't matter. This has opened up a whole new, like, avenue of content. Nothing though. And it's speaking in German, so... Got it. You ever fucked around on a radio frequency and picked up some weird shit, man? Very exciting as to what could happen with this damn radio. But as of right now, I'm picking up numbers that my character doesn't know what to do with. Morse code? One 14153. Oh, it's the fucking safe broadcasts. Those are safe codes. So I know of one safe. Wall safe. Alright, so one of these frequencies is going to open up that safe over there. Let's 14153. See, this is it. Not that one. Alright. So we're currently on 85. Let's go to 59, see what we can get. Two 204-512. The classic 512. Did I use that correctly? 204-512. Yeah. Well, that's not it. Alright, so 85 gave me nothing. Moon gave me nothing. Let's try scales again. 118. Two 26089. Okay, looks like that one's not it. Let's try 141. Nice that they actually have music playing for us out there in the radio. One 141. 83904. Nope. $171. Is there anything? It's a tree. It's got a tree on it. Derp. We gotta use the tree code. 171. Let's wait for the code to reset. Oh, 148. Oh, 04. 14804. What's in the box? What's in the box? It's a key. It's my face. It's an ID card. Medical. Pretty cool. Turn off the radio immediately. Let's keep playing on with the radio, see what we can find. It beeped. But why? Damn. And then of course there's one more, right? 241, the sword code. That's it. Let's go back to 150. I can leave this on, we could just listen to some goofy-ass music. The ice cream music. Oh, it stopped. We're to keep this on while we adventure. The Plate of Eternity. A heavy hexagonal stone plate. It feels warm to the touch. The surface appears to be made of smooth, polished black marble or granite, but there is something soft and wet inside. What? Well, it's a hexagonal thing, so it probably sits in a hexagonal slot. An identification card for a member of the Protector medical staff. Authorizes access to Protector elevator. It's identification star S2320. Guard of the hospital wing, level 3, cycle 3. We haven't even gone up or down yet. This has all just been on floor 2. What time is it? Alright. This is awesome to be able to like listen to this weird ass shit while just exploring. Alright, well that's enough for me today. Still not a professional enough to keep going. I've got things to do outside of this. I know it seems like we just kind of got started. It's just been 2.5 hours, but I just really wanted to test this out. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I've enjoyed playing it. Well, that being said, have a nice night. And, you know, we'll do this again sometime.